Fail. Let's mute that. Who knew? There you go. So welcome everyone. My name is Rachel as Darkness, and it's about 3:15 a.m. So it's really late for me, but I just woke up. I was like, okay, well, I wasn't live, so let's go live. I was gonna change the title on the game, at least the game, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have so much stuff here. I was also debating just cleaning this up. I bought more games. Now GameStop is basically out of games. At least they just have multiple of the same thing. So now I want something that is not too loud, because my parents upstairs are asleep. Weirdly enough. Aramis, I hope, is sleeping. So yeah. I can also take off the price tag of these. I bought a game only because Aurelis likes the game. I don't think he plays it that much anymore, actually. But I have never really played any football games ever. So I got this 2019, so it's last year's game. It was a 90% sale from 400. My clock is charging. I should charge everything else as well. Oops. My clock is actually finished charging, of all things. I should turn on that chair. Tink. Ah. Matey. Yeah, but yes. I can put on my clock actually. That's 100%. See. So we can it's easier to train this one. This is the way I do percentages, like, okay, 400 times 0.9, that is 360. And then we have, yeah, that's 400 minus 360 is 40. So it cost me 40 kroners instead of 400. So it's $4 instead of 40-ish. It's about times 10. Also bought some Switch games, except those weren't 90%, they were just 60. But yeah, so the most expensive one I bought was 700 minus the 60%, of course. I think that's the most expensive thing I bought there throughout this whole time. 700 times 0.6, 420. 700 minus 420, 280. It's the most expensive thing I bought there, and I bought so many games now lately. All them games. Okay, give you the receipt. I don't need you. Are you the receipt? Okay, I'll deal with you later. It's fine. Okay. But yes. And they had so many of the Rage game. I don't understand why. There were so many of this game. So many. It's like, okay, I'll take one, fine. Like, I don't have it. Why not? It cost me like 25 kroners, like $2.5. Is it nothing? Why not? I have a little stress cube here that I already got from a couple of years ago. Just doodle with. Just want to go to the store here as well and look at the games. I think all sale is over though. Yeah. Like that one. That's 90%. Except I don't know if you want it. That's the only thing. House Flipper, 10%. Ooh, Barn Finders. I have this one in Origin. It's just, I like Steam. See if it's really on sale, then maybe I'll get it. Okay, you are 90. If I will ever get you, now is the time. Not really my style. I'll take it away from my list. Like, there's a lot of games where I don't actually want. Like, this is the same premise. That one as well. I already removed you. Go away. And not many people like this one. I love the concept. That's the only thing with this one. But this one is never finished. If this one was ever finished, that would have been fantastic. You can like fly around, you can breed, get your own dragon families and whatnot. But it's never on sale. It's not that expensive, but it's never on sale and it has basically been abandoned. By the creators. Release date 2014, just 6 years ago. Almost 6 years ago at least. It's a long time. Does it say when it was last updated? I don't think so. Nothing works. October 2015. July 2, the 2nd. Is this one this year? I think so. Yeah, it has promising ideas. That's what I think as well. That's the thing, though. I haven't really seen anyone like it. It is promising. You're back, but it'll probably be on. Okay, you. Why do I have a you? You're the exact same premise as the others. Except you're a little bit more the style that I roll. Well, I'll keep you for now, it's fine. To the woods I know, dude stop is fun. Bottom of the Well, what a visual novel. Okay, these seem interesting. Oh, these are free to play. That's also the thing, like I have games where it's like, free, I don't want to download it just now. I'll just put it here. This is too. What is you? Okay, you seem fun enough. Man of Banana. Sonic. This one I have pre-ordered, but I'm not sure if I can find that back. Okay, I'll keep the rest, I think. Wait, what is you? Yeah, this is A lot more my style. Problem is it's mixed, and this is 2017. So loud. Small team that has too much to do. I'll keep that one there, because that like the dragon one is promising. So loud. Calm down. It's a VR dragon game. It's also free to play. Okay. Mm. 60 seconds is calm though. It's just reading on my part. I'll install it. To switch on this, it's this way. I put the way the cube. It's a bird too, but I don't know. I don't think I should be left that long. That's the only thing. On taxes. More. I want to try and act a little bit. Not good for the household. Non-starve is a little bit more action than the others. I'm so tired. It's good to sleep a little bit though. I fell asleep around the time I should have gone live. No, I messed up. There you go. Like my problem, luxury problem, I have too many games. Could play Monopoly against like a bot. I don't think it's just basically just clicking, which doesn't make that much noise. Which can work. Portal's a little bit more noise. Slime Rancher can work. Can just lower the sound there. So yeah. it to... Let's play 60 seconds. Why not? It's been such a long time. Let's just skip the... Let's just skip the 60-second part. Now I realized I wasn't feeling too well. So I told him it's okay if he slept. And new game. Classic. I don't know what these does. I can't switch these up. Oops. I just want to survive though. Yeah. Treble often. Let's try this one. There's no sound. I don't know why. I think the game should have some type of sound. It's so bright. So you see my kind of not. It's kind of making a face. Yeah, sun. Turn on. Oh, we don't have any of the kids. There should be sound. Why is it so wonky? That's a little bit too loud. Okay. At least I can hear it there too. Okay, I'm gonna lower the game sound and me a little bit. There you go. So now you can hear me clearly, as well as the game in the background. Easy. Yeah. Okay. Just the two of us. There wasn't enough time to get the kids, but surely this is just a drill and they're okay, right? Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. I've never seen another. Where will the mouse be selected? Oh, game. There? Really? Are you sure this is a good amount of supplies? Okay, now you're doing. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not getting nothing. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Oh, radioactive. That's water. Oh yeah, the book nice. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would be written. Since there's no need to worry about him, he's okay. And who are we? Who are we who writes in this book? No. Yes. I can't click it. There, thank you. I'm wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell. But no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked to the bright side of life, so maybe we should too. But it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in this book at home? Okay, don't waste the book on that. I feel like you always destroy stuff. This book is useful. You don't need to look at a picture. It's fine. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is so cruel. Whatever told Dolores once, Ted is really thirsty. That's not what I'm clicking. I'll give you water, it's fine. I want you to go outside and take the gas mask because that thing is not good. So are keen to go outside. Are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. I'll do Ted. Almost took away my glasses. Bye, Ted. We have a lot of good things though. We have the radio, we have the flashlight, we have the book, we have the gas mask, medkit. We have a lot of water, not that much food. But yeah. Yeah, it was really calm for Dolores. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon on equipment, the gas mask. We're not getting nothing. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves, survival of the fittest and all. Dolores, you're alone in there. Why? This is still doing good. Looks fantastic. Outside though, that sounds dangerous. So not to worry, considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. But who are we then? Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, are we going? We're going right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Yeah, my trip to Italy was also cancelled because of the corona. Don't worry. Our reaction is probably something we will be able to discuss after we get out of here. Relocation. There has to be some water left, Dolores should get it. Yeah, I'll give. There's nothing more surprising than a knock on a fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our lives? Sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? No! They said trouble will be often. And we're also missing Ted, and we have nothing to protect ourselves with. Nothing was taken. I like this. As far as I can say this. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Did we ever find out? Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. You don't miss Ted? I wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. We have cards. We have a radio. We have a book. Although you should only use the cards and the book, because the radio will go out of battery. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Dolores has not eaten for a while. She can go one more day, I think. Ah, fine. She doesn't need that much. There's no Janus in here. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. I'm so tired. Or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Yeah, let's find that out. Because that's basically how you do survive this game. It's not destroyed, he's back. Amazing. This is also not destroyed. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. One of the buildings to Wasteland, the blast turn. I remember this word. I have never understood it and I still don't. Withstand. Oh. Ah. I know that word. Withstand. Oh my god. Okay, one of the houses who were not destroyed in the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survived, they have long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings. Backpacks, bags, snacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. Really? It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another smaller cupboard inside. Our local athletic team was prepping to depart for the championship, taking place somewhere in the Boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. A lot of water, it's 2. Water is a little less once. Yeah, Ted needs both. Ted, my man. Give her water. There you go. Why is it so wonky? Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, and suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. You figure it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, if it's the government. Don't get killed, Ted. I know troubles had to be often. Okay, it's fine. Nothing's taken. We're good. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. If there was anything to report about... This is what we did. Ted is hungry. You just got food. I guess I know what's outside. I know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover anything. If anyone else made it to it safely. Before that. We have the book so we can repair the thing. We don't have the map. That's a big deal. It's gonna be a problem. We need to stay tuned to see if they contact us again. Don't break it. Thank God. No, Dad. What happened? We're able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergency accountment service. And guess what? Great news. The thought outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Child looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really bad. Get infected with something. Eat. Dolores was thirsty, right? No, it's just calm for her. I'll give her a little bit of water, because we have a lot. I still want to send her outside, but I'm gonna give her a gas mask still, just in case. We don't have anything else really to take with us. And he should be fine now. Yeah. It's amazing how this is not destroyed. Nurse is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. This makes it wrong. I'll tell you as far as a few drops of water. You just got water. But fine. How about that trip to Nevada? We've been postponing for a while now. Maybe you should go there. It's our first stop after we get out of here. Yeah, radioactive. This is why I sent her out with the thing. This is a broken bottle of water. What's this over there? You can't see it. It's under my face. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for the water. Right. Rationing? You just ate. I gave you both things yesterday. You're not getting nothing. We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard you're not getting any food. When you hear someone knocking on the door, it seems to be a traitor. Throw into an ammunition. How about that? Sorry, I don't have anything. Laddie. I'm knocking. Stop it. That's freaky. You could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. December. Ted. Okay, one more, then that's it for you. The most curious visitor today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way in their wastelands. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. I don't have a map. I'm sorry. I can't help you. We couldn't contain our laughter and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Forest fruits, isn't that a good thing? The stomach is rumbling, intended water to survive. Okay, I'll give you water, but you're not getting food, dude. Stop. We miss the life we had, the space, the kids. Scared the food, more food. I wish we could go back to time before this damn bomb drop. Yeah, both of your kids are dead, dude. Dolores is out there. And who are eating all the food you created? Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. No new problems are troubling. Ted is fine this morning. Good, because you're not getting nothing. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's something we're looking forward to. Dolores, welcome back. You don't look too great. Oh no, see my notes. You got food, Dolores. Being stuck in... Oh, this is also fine. It's amazing. I thought this difficulty was gonna be hard. Everything getting destroyed as soon as you look at it. That's usually the thing in this game. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter should make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await their rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wastelands. Where to go for supplies? What a silly question. To the store, of course. Decided that bombs don't matter that much, and our favorite store should still be our #1 stop for groceries. We found it, or at least what was left of it. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten, and a lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Guess what? Soup cans don't expire until 2015. It's 2020. 4 soup cans. Nice. You found a shelf with a big signal that read everything's for 99 cents. The only thing left were bottles of water. Huh. 4 bottles of water. Dolores! My god! She got the medkit back, she got 4 cans of food and 4 bottles of water. There was a restroom in the back. Inside she found Did bought an extra first aid box. Guess it didn't help. Although they didn't use it, so of course not. Has barely any strength left. She doesn't eat. Yeah. He's really tired. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Dolores, you're getting both. If I can. If the game will allow me to give you both. There you go. Here. You deserve this. No one is going out tomorrow. You stumble upon the remains of a bandit's Shanty town? Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking his paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its pawing in front of us. Should we let it inside? I want to let the cat inside. But... But it seems like the cat is the one who destroyed the whole thing. We're doing so good, but I really want to know what this cat does. We're doing so good, but I know the cat. I need to let the cat in. The cat is gonna kill us both. We're like, oh, we have a cat now. Look at that face. That's so creepy. We opened the hatch. The cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, shifting all of us, sniffing all of us. Every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and left out a deep sign before taking a 12-hour nap. Its color has Shariko attached to it. What kind of name is that? Shariko. I want to eat something. Then storm is rumbling. All it wishes for is a few drops of water. I'll give you I'll give you water and I'll give you food. Right? Yeah. We have a cat now. Today, an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here, but then went over several things that needed to happen before they did it. They'd do it, I mean. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given graphical coordinates. We need to get to there to leave a sign we're still alive. This should be easy with a map. I don't have a map. That's the thing. That's what I said. It's not good that we don't have a map. The cat has moved. Don't you dare tear that down. Look at this cat. We got a cat. I had no idea this was a thing. I've never seen the cat. You were sure we could find the location without the map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. I just would love to eat something since Ted's stomach's rumbling. You just got food yesterday, didn't you? I'll give you food. You're not getting anything, Dolores, I'm sorry. This morning we were surprised to find a letter on our doorstep. It was not signed and it contained a location and time for a meeting tonight. And a few sentences. It said things like, we're friendly, come unarmed, send one person, we have no idea who could have sent it. But we're guessing this is our chance to find out. Are we sending someone? Letter. Not signed. I don't like that. I guess if they weren't nice, they would have just barged in, kind of. I feel that's how they do that. Ted, we have a medkit. Oh, please, Ted, don't be murdered. Okay, it's not the end yet. Okay, it looks fine. The cat is still there. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city, looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. And we were more than that. Okay. They said they knew where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need some help. Ted was safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Nice. I would really love to eat something, notice. Can't remain thirsty for long. Stomach is rumbling. You're not getting food. I'll give Dolores both. I just like that she got back with so much. I'll give you water. No, not food. Stop, Ted. Because we have a lot of water. When conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can was missing. So sure it was there just yesterday. I can only one thing. We had a soup thief. We have a soup thief among us. I just need to figure out who the culprit is. Who ate the soup? The cat! It's the cat. I'm not gonna put anyone on it. It's the cat. 100% the cat. The cat. Whatever happened to our precious soup, we'll let it go. One can isn't worth the drama and argument that would ensue, and we really don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. We'll never know for sure, but if someone did steal it, they've been taking their secret to the grave. Chris is doing quite well, or she can't find anything to comment about today. Ted is hungry. That's fine. Should we send that out? I'll keep him for now. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune to a station. Yeah. The cat. The cat. Did you do something? It's still working. Amazing. We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. If there was anything to report about Dolores, is fine. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Yeah, it's been rumbling for a little while now. I'll give you food. Fine. Shiko is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on his collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. And it's not far. Should we take a quick trip to see what's there? Yes. Let's see. Let's see if... yeah. We're gonna lose the cat. Oh, we lost the cat. No. I did the right thing, goddammit. Oh no, wait, hold on. Before we reached the end of our street, that's creepy. We were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Suppose the shared coat belonged to an old lady who was rather fond of it and missed the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it in the last few days. But the cat... I just can't remain thirsty for this long. I'll give both water. No, it's not water. No, I'm clicking outside of the thing. We lost the cat. No. We'll send Ted out tomorrow. The problem is simple. If you don't wash ourselves, we can get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. Should we do something about to fix it? Gas mask. Just don't destroy it fighting over it, okay guys? Because Ted is gonna go outside tomorrow without one then. Ah, it's still there. Oh, I miss the cat, but the old lady. Doesn't kill us makes you stronger. If you can survive a little bit longer, dirtier shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure. Tips on the gas mask. If there's a report about Dolores, but in here, Ted's stomach's a rumbling. If it's just rumbling, you'll be fine. You can go outside, take the gas mask. Bye, Ted. You don't know what? The cat is back! Yes! The cat is gonna murder us all, isn't it? To surprise, we found Charlie come back in a shelter this morning. I'm not exactly sure why or how it came back. It's just our good care appreciates? Our kind hearts? Optimism? Or just a stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. There's something to report about Dolores in there. Yeah, she's fine. And Ted went out. Alert, there's a gang of firefighters outside. Or at least they dress like ones. They've been banging on the door, ordering us to surrender all of our supplies. They claim they will drive us out with fire if we don't comply. Oh, we lost Ted. Why do we oppose them? I guess anything is better than nothing. Oh, they're gonna take our stuff. But our cat protect us. Our cat is still here. Unbreakable. We lost the poison, well, that's fine. Bug killing spray might be primitive used for killing insects, but it seemed to work equally well on a bandit as a bandit repellent. As long as you aim for their eyes, the reaction is quite instant. We're safe for now, but for how much longer? And is the spray going to be enough to drive those lowlives away next time? She's not eating for a while. Water's all she wants. I'll give her water. The cat's been staring intently at our supplies all day. His eyes are piercing. You can practically feel the tension rising in our shelter, as well as a sense of danger. This must be how cats communicate that it's time to eat. Should we share our supplies with the bird? Yes, let's share our supplies. I know I blamed the cat for taking it earlier, but yeah. But yeah, we're taking this cat. We need to feed the cat. The little devil. I devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds. Oh, the immersions. And left nothing behind, not even a drop. For that, it took a long and peaceful nap. At least it won't bother us for a while now. She's not eating for a while. I'll give you a little bit of food. Curiosity almost killed the cat. She could find a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? As being there before, the cat might get angry if we take away the wire. It's best to leave it be. Or did you examine that wire? You can find a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing furball. Did we get another cat? Let's examine it. Don't get electrocuted because Ted is not here. He's back. No, he's not. What? We followed the wire outside and found a half-bonded truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. They were listening in on us on our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about our roadside picnic didn't convince us. When Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. The car had no wheels. What? She ate yesterday, didn't she? You just got food. The two who were spying on us are now at the door and wants to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Can we listen to them without letting them in? Well, we went outside and found them, so I think that should be okay. Cat, protect us. Okay, cat is still here. I was lucky if I threw cat. They were agents, real, live, secret agents on a government mission. They saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret mission in the future. To do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. We'll come back soon with more information. That's not like water. I'll give you water. You have lots of water. The cat. I know it's something suspicious about it. The cat is gonna kill us. The cat is a murderer. They probably murdered the second part of the hooded people. And we heard the hooded people was probably the detectives actually. Well, how they got a cord in here to listen to us, I don't know. When we heard a knock on the door and decided to open, our hearts rate always goes up a bit. Fortunately, this time it wasn't some bloodthirsty raiders, but the brother and sister that we briefly, met some time ago. They're quite ambitious. Together with their group, they're trying to construct a few houses and make a small camp. Max, I don't have one, I'm sorry. I'd love to let you borrow it, but yeah. Ted is back. The cat is still here and we got an axe. Ted, you got it one day too late. You should got an axe. It's wood chopping. Yeah, I know. I got one now. Wait, no. Went up to the surface, might have been spotted and followed. We should be Ted! So to finally check what we can find between the rubble in our backyard. Our poor lawns and flowers. Once the object of desire of the whole neighborhood, now reduced to nothing more than radioactive ashes, covered by debris, and the remains of our kids. There really isn't much left here. The only tree that's left is completely burnt out. In a hollow area inside the dead husk, some mutated tree-tailed squirrels made their home. They're pretty good at collecting stuff. Oop, they didn't mind us borrowing a few things. We took food from the squirrels. Our tool shed is gone except the door, which stands trembly with just nothing around it. Why? It served its purpose though. Nice thing on the other side. We went to our backyard and were followed. We used to break. And was there a weekend? By power from the house. Going to destroy it and the bits and pieces we care to avoid things. A couple of things, which is just one lock. I bought a lock today. I think it's still in my pants. Because I wanted to try and pick an actual lock. No, it's actually right in front of me. Here it is. I like a normal standard lock. Because I wanted to see if I could pick it with this tool. Because I have learned to pick this one, which is see-through. So you can see how the pins like move. I'll show you. It's fascinating. This one is my favorite. Kind of like a key shape. Guess it's so easy. It's been difficult lately though. As in not cooperating. Okay, I stick this thing in there. I start pushing this in. Just drag it up. Done. It takes me 2 seconds to pick it. It takes longer to open the pack of lockpicks. See? Stuck, won't open, won't come up. It's normal hanging lock. I push it down, do nothing. Just place the thing in it. Place the thing in it. Place it in. No, stay in. This is annoying. There's a thin pin there. This is the thing that takes time if this doesn't cooperate. There. Push this in. Oh, it moved, I think. Stop moving. Get it all the way in. Okay, fine. It took me more than 30 seconds that time. Why do you not behave? Behave. No, stop. Stop jumping. Okay, I'll use the other side. The thicker side I can... No, I don't need to have it that far in then. There. Easy. I just put it in and drag it out and it's open. It's no problem. It takes... The only thing is placing this one, which is just the one you turn it with. This is the one you actually pick the lock with. Like, it's easier picking that lock than it is picking this one, which is the trainee. Which is not right. Because this one is so wonky. No, actually, it's pretty easy. I don't like this one too. I don't even remember where the keys are for this one. But it's not the most expensive lock I could find, but it's $5. And I pick it in no time. And that's me, who don't really do this thing. And I just do this for fun. I'm never gonna actually pick someone else's lock or do anything like that. I'm never gonna actually use the skill to do anything but my own locks. But still, it's practical to know in case you lose the key or whatnot. But yeah, that's scary easy. Garage still to this list. I'm physical way through the blast. Yay, 2 bowls of water. Stomach is rumbling, fatigued. I'll give you food. If I can. There you go. Dolores stomachs were rumbling, right? No, Dolores is just fatigued. Yeah, okay, you go just inside. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. You have all the time in the world. You can pick all of them. The cat. You thought playing a silent game would be a good idea. Silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. It was really calm for Dolores to discern. You can go on more day without Eating. When emptying our buckets in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there's supplies hidden there. Should we check it out? We should check it out. She was fatigued, so we'll send Ted. Actually, he seems in more strip. The cat. Nothing is destroyed. I don't think anything at least. Oh, I got water. Nice. This treasure. Ugh. And actually turned out to be fun. Despite taking place in a radioactive dump that was thrown down. More importantly, though, it was successful. I managed to find a small package. Whatever is inside definitely proved useful. It's water. It's water! Ted has safely returned from the voyage. Dolores would really love to eat. Something. Dolores has to drink something. I'll give her something to drink and Ted gets nothing. No. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of servers nearby. Mostly old folks from the retirement home. Shouldn't be hard borrowing some of their supplies. No. We're not gonna steal from the old people. We have enough. Someone's not right. I didn't steal. I'm nice. We're no bandits, sure, we need supplies, but not at the cost of others. We won't bother those people. A man who takes canned tomato soups from another is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope that everybody else out there is decent as our family. Tell us what we're allowed to eat. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. That's fine. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agent rang in with our next top secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? And next top secret mission. I'm kind of curious. Sure. Let's try. This cat. The cat is still here. Dad, please make it back. We actually agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing our civil duty and promised that they would be back with more information soon. The horse has not eaten for a while. They left for the surface, but we'll be back soon. Food for you. Today we met a bunch of people depressed. Okay. That's my brain. They don't look like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wastelands. Finally, some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like yeah. I'll give them a bottle of water. We have so much water. They might help us in return, so. The cat. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to Chisberg side. I guess we're grateful anyway. She will love to eat. She wants to drink something. You got food yesterday. What's that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. Why is everything shaking? It's a quake. Grab something. Grab the radio. Aww. Stuff has begun to be destroyed. But yeah, we needed the radio. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we clean this place up. Well, I can already see it. Our mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods, and that were downright dicey, even in the best of times. The area was full of mutant cats and dogs, fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. The bucket is just about to due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. It was fine. Ted was hurt. No, Ted! I'll use the med kit on Ted. I think maybe an expedition would be good. This is terrible. We can't sleep. Having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us inside. Bugs. Okay, maybe I won't send them outside then. You guys going nuts? No? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're more tired than we were. And there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away from your sickness. Just eat for a while. I was just really tired. His injuries are all fixed. I'll give you food in that case. Yeah, no one is ready to go outside. Ooh, radio? To drink sometimes, which is supposed to feed up for water. We have so much water. Yeah, the map. Interrupted ours. Got breakfast and yeah, it's the same as last time. We don't have a map. We were wrong. The rest is fine. Ted is hungry. It's fine. If you're just hungry, it'll be okay. No one is ready to go outside. Knock on the door and decide to open it. Our heart rate always goes up by proportions. Yeah, this is the same as last time. Okay, I'll lend them the axe. I said I was gonna do it if I had it, so. Oh, we even got it back. Fascinating. And a few splinters, but it's done. Let's get some fun. Let's fly. Whose stomach was rumbling? There's a fly in-game and it's a fly IRL. Ted's stomach is rumbling. One more day. Liz returned from the last deposition. She was complaining of a minor foot injury. In her right foot, or her left foot, one of them. Seems out at the time, but now both of her feet are swollen. We can't just chop them off. She's gonna bleed out. We need to hope that we can fix her medkit or something. She's gonna be sick, yeah. The cat. Did you scratch her in the sleep? I didn't know about the thick thin winds. After all, our senses would survive without it. all that fancy medicine. I should listen to the doctors. I was looking more sick with them. I need waters, Dolores. Where's the water when Ted's needed? No, not food. I'll give you water. Clearly, these missions came back with another quest. You're generously provided either a cup of soup cans or a couple of water bottles. I just feel care of the delivery and return you part. You'll be given a pat on the back. We need more food. We have water. They took our food. What? Oh, I thought we were getting that as a reward. I can't read. Okay, so 10 is both. God damn it. No one gets it. This morning, some pressure dipped air. I discovered a small suitcase. Yeah, I'll still take a look inside. We need food because I am stupid. Oh, Ted is sick. No. It says it was found some soup, but yeah, I guess spread a long time ago. Not feeling very well. We're not accepting it. Dora's health has not improved. It is hungry. No one can go outside. Gas mask. I should rather fix the... I don't know. Or let's not fix it. The gas mask is not the priority here now. It's for the best chance. It's not eaten for a while. There's some water left. I'll give her water. Water. No one is ready to go outside. Because I don't see the coming weather. Nothing. They're just gonna die now. So this. The cat is the only thing that's gonna live. Our one thing we need to be ready for a harsh reality. That was it's not eaten for a while. It is hungry. Didn't drink anything. Okay, let's feed him too if we can send him out. If Sheriko considers our shelter its home now, might as well try to get along. Could try to carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sheriko should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, the attempt to touch the cat we try my test. Did we try playing with him? Hold on. It was exception. Otherwise, any attempt to touch the cat lead to a little death. Yeah? Well, we're gonna die anyway, so at least let's be the cat. If the cat kills us. Okay. The cat seems fine. He came down from the shelf. They smashed a bottle of water. The cat escaped our warm, friendly embrace and jumped to the other side of the shelter, knocking a water bottle off the shelf in the process. Jen left a dirty puddle as if to remain as vegetable choices and lettuce here. Lettuce here. I'll have to eat something. Ted's so sick. She's gonna... I'll wait one more time. You can take the axe to protect yourself. Dolores. Oh, I shouldn't have sent him out. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I shouldn't have said that because I knew Dolores was not long for this world. Reading. Yeah, let's check out. Yeah, so it's been outside for far too long. It's that return for isn't coming back. Yeah. Maybe not. Graffiti. Perished. Oh, okay, so we skipped 5 days and he didn't return. 45. It says 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nothing happened on 7, 8, 9, 10. Because there's 5 days where nothing happened, I guess, is the time we skipped. Aw. Oh well, we got far though, and the cat actually did not murder us. Which is surprising. Destroyed and water consumed, soup consumed times. I think consumed also is the thing as the giveaway. The graphics are terrible. Successful expeditions, yes, so not 8. One was brought for expedition 16. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here as well because I'm really tired. Medkit is one of the really important things in this game, like I saw there. I was hoping maybe Ted could get back with some stuff. He didn't. But yeah, because we needed the medkit. If not, one of them would die, which is why I kind of sent him out. But I should have realized that Dolores has been sick for too long, and then that she would perish. I should probably have given her food. But yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream here because it's so late. And I should really go to bed again before I need to go to work. But yes, so I'm gonna end this here, like I said. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow. I hope you guys will enjoy this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye everybody.